All right, who's here on Jalen Collins? And where is Jalen Collins?
You called it Jalen Willigone. I thought that was me. He gave a different last name. I wrote Tegan.
Okay.
I was going to correct his last name. I thought, don't correct the judge.
All righty. Court is calling 2018 CR 5502, State versus Jalen Michael Collins. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Megan Gallery for the state of Texas.
Ron Ross for responding judge. He has a second in the ER. They were concurrent now.
Let me see where that is. Ah, yes. And the court is also calling 2022 CR 5993. Are you Mr. Collins?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and First Amended Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And cause number ending in 5502, are you the same Jalen Michael Collins who was placed on community supervision for deadly conduct, discharge of a firearm on April 19th, 2023 for a term of 8 years? Is that you? And are you the same Jalen Collins who was placed on community supervision in the cause number ending 5993 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on April 19th, 2023 for a term of 8 years? Is that you? All right, state, are you proceeding on the same allegation in each motion?
Yes, Your Honor, and that is violation of condition number 4 in Dare County, Texas. The defendant, Jalen Michael Collins, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July, August, and September 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
And each of the cause numbers, how do you plead to a violation of condition number 4? No, it's either true or not true. All right, state, any other violations?
We waive and abandon the remainders, Your Honor.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No objection, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4 in 2018 CR 5502, the court could find it true and revoke you and sentence you up to All right, we have an issue with the motion to revoke. Just one moment. All right, here's the issue. The defendant was placed on deferred adjudication. Was the deferred adjudication ever revoked? And we can go off the record. 5502, he was placed on 8 years deferred adjudication. Ah, yes, he was. All right, we're back on the record. So by pleading true to violation of condition number 4 in cause number 2018 CR 5502, did you understand the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to, I'm sorry, did you understand that the court could revoke you and sentence you up to 8 years in the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4 under that cause number?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4 in 5993, the court could sentence you up to 8 years in the prison and up to a $1,500 fine? Did you understand? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4 under that cause number? Then in each cause number, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. So the proposed agreement is that the court deny the state's motion and continue the defendant, but alter and amend his conditions for weekly reporting, bi-weekly UAs, and add the moral recognition therapy course.
All right.
Judge, that in part is the agreement. I think it's going to be for 3 months. extension of the weekly reportings for 3 months. And
All
the, one more thing we gonna TIC or what, the, misdemeanor case, it doesn't satisfy? Okay, there's a misdemeanor that's gonna be judged and satisfied. I guess we can go downstairs for that, but, you know, the moral therapy thing, I don't know if that's necessary. That's not part of the agreement. It was gonna be part of the recommendation. The agreement was the extent, the 3 months, weekly reporting and the bi-weekly year analysis. They were gonna recommend that. I was gonna talk against that, so that wasn't part of the recommendation. I think, you know, I mean, if he's probably worked for about a year and a half, he reported. He had a little trouble with taking drug testing. Whenever he did take it, it came up negative. He had some problems. He's been in jail for almost a month now. I think he's got the message. If you go along with the agreement,
I don't know why I should go along with the agreement. He's not reporting, and this is not his first motion to revoke. He was on deferred. And Judge Angelini found him guilty. That should have been a wake-up call. But why isn't he reporting? That's the easiest thing to do. Was he in the hospital in a coma?
I will point out one thing on the court summary in August, which they said he didn't report. It shows that he did a TAP evaluation in August. So there was some kind of reporting or something in August. I'm not really sure what that was about, but I don't know. I'm not really sure why not, but I know now he's real clear. I didn't know about the deferred. I didn't know that had been, he's real clear. You don't report, the judge is not going to give you another chance. And this is going to be weekly.
So why isn't he reporting? I mean, he can't report once a month, and now people think he's going to report weekly.
I would have to ask him that.
All right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
My name is Michael Collins.
Why are you not reporting?
I was going through a series of unfortunate events. I was 40 minutes away from a walk from a bus stop in the month of September. And I did leave messages. I forgot to report in September. I did leave messages to my probation officer asking him what day I was supposed to report. He never got back to me. He wasn't answering back. I did take a TAP evaluation on August 9th. And
But you didn't report in July?
I reported in July. I reported in August. I did not report in September or October.
Oh, well, just a second. Probation. He's saying he's reported July and August. And that's what's on this motion to revoke? If he reported July and August, why is he pleading true to not reporting in July and August?
Here that a evaluation, but I need to confirm a couple of items. Judge, can I give me a minute?
All right, so if you all will step back, we're going to check into this. All right, we're back on the record in 2022 CR 5993 and 2018 CR 5502. And where we left off, the court was wondering if he said he reported, then why is he pleading true? Probation, you have an update for the court?
Reported for his TAP evaluation
on August the 9th with one of the assessors. However, for the rest of the month, there was not a visit to his actual officer.
And what's the result of the TAP evaluation? Yes. All right, I'm going to give you a choice. I don't know if you can successfully do this or not. It appears that you do not want to be successful on probation. If you'd like, I can continue you, or I'll sentence you to 3 years in each case.
Please continue.
All right. Do not come back here again for not reporting. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. In each cause number, the court will follow your agreement, deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include the UA hotline until further notice, and 120 sober meetings in 120 days. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Oh, man. Thank you, Mom.
All right, we can go off the record. I'm telling you, you had better remember that you could end up in prison for 8 years. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
What saved you today was probation saying you did report for that month and you only missed 2 months reporting. But if you don't get in line with this, prison may be in your future. Whether or not you go to prison or whether or not it's in your future is 100% dependent upon you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, they're going to tell you who to report to, and immediately upon your release, you need to report to your probation officer. Now, mind you, they're going to release you probably at midnight today, so you need to report by tomorrow. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you for your work.
You're welcome. All right, LaShawn, yes, please. Everyone, please whisper. Hello. Hi, thanks for coming down. Morning. All right, his name is Jose Parada.
Yes, thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Parada.
Oh, down, please.
All right. My understanding, you've been approved to travel. So what's going to end up happening is when you return, yes. Oh, that's already done? All right. Ah, thank you. All right, so here's the thing. You're not allowed to use anyone else's medication. If it's not prescribed to you, you cannot use it. I know that prices are very high, where sometimes if somebody had an infection and so they didn't take all their antibiotics and you feel as though maybe you have the same thing that they had, and so you'll take their medication. Here's your problem with doing that. One, sometimes you can have a bad reaction or an allergic reaction to someone else's medication. And then number two, the main thing is you're on probation. And when you're on probation, that's going to come up as positive in your system, and it's going to go down as a positive test. And then you're going to say, oh, I took a medication, and they're going to say, bring your prescription in. And the only prescription you will have is someone else's prescription. And that's going to go down as a positive UA. And you're going to be looking at being revoked from probation. You understand?
Yes,
And I know it's not the best thing, but healthcare is what it is. But if there's an issue and you're not insured, you're probably going to have to go to the emergency room, but you're not allowed to use other person's medication. Do you understand?
yes.
All right. Do you have any questions or concerns about your probation or anything you would like to address with me?
Pues solamente que en todo este tiempo yo no hago droga, yo no hago nada.
Only that during this whole time, I don't take any drugs. I don't do anything.
Y
And
yo vivo para mi familia.
pardon?
Yo vivo para mi familia. Pago para mi familia.
I live for my family. I work for my family.
Y todo lo que hago yo, no quiero hacer problemas. Nada, porque esto me ha causado todo diferente. Yo no hago droga, yo no hago nada porque quiero estar bien.
And all I do, I mean, this has changed my life completely, but I don't do anything wrong. I don't do drugs and anything because I want to be compliant with the law.
All right. Taking someone else's medication is wrong. It's wrong in general, and it's especially wrong when you're on probation, because when you take someone else's medication, it's going to test positive. And when it tests positive, if it's not a prescribed medication for you, that's a violation of your probation. And this is a case where you're looking at potentially 10 years in prison if you were revoked.
Yes,
So if there's an issue and if you're not insured because you're on probation, you might want to consider going to the emergency room.
yes.
All right, probation, is there anything else? All right, good luck to you. Thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Judge. Nice
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Thank you. Joshua Cherube. And who's the prosecutor on this case? Thank you. Okay. How do you pronounce your last name?
Cherby, man.
Cherube?
Cherby.
Cherube.
Cherby.
All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 010374, State versus Joshua Gutierrez Cherby. Could I have parties announced for the record? State,
Megan Galloway for the state.
defense.
Jim Wheat.
All right, everyone, no talking behind the court reporter. And are you Joshua Cherby?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery and did you review it with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there any applications in this case?
No, Judge.
Mr. Cherube, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yep.
All right, state, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, we waive the habitual offender enhancement.
Any objection?
No objection.
Did you review the court admonishments and waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with burglary of a habitation with intent to commit?
Judge, there is a mix-up between the title,
Yes.
so it is a second-degree felony, I believe, the intent to commit theft.
Yes, Judge, I need a correction.
All right, thank you. And if you all will please sign off an initial. I was wondering about that. I'm like, so how's it been going?
Just fine, how about you?
Hey, currently alive, right?
Might get a day off, next week.
Oh, awesome.
I hope, you know, just for one, is all I need.
All right. You want to trial on Christmas Day?
Yeah. Right.
Well, hopefully everybody will come back refreshed. Sometimes
Hope it
you
lasts
just-
longer than 2 days.
Oh, gosh. Hopefully the Christmas spirit will last at least 2 months.
The second degree, which is what we talked about.
Oops, did I knock something over?
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? All right. You're charged with burglary of a habitation with intent to commit a theft. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has to.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is, Judge.
Mr. Cherubay, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishments be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Judge.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There have.
All right, then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
State offers State's Exhibit number 1 and attachments.
No objection.
Did you review state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and consent with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to a jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. Counsel, it appears that the state is also waiving paragraph B.
Yes, Judge.
All right, do you have any objections to that? All right, court will review State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. Court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Please, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just ask that you follow the plea agreement, Judge.
All right, the court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 10 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. There's to be no contact with North San Gabriel Street in San Antonio, Texas, with a zip code of 78237. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Judge.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. So you're habitual. That means your minimum really is 25. You understand? Why do you keep doing these things? I mean, is it a drug problem? Is it just that, hey, you don't want to work? What's going on in your life?
Bad crowd, I guess.
No, I mean, because when people say they're hanging with a bad crowd, if I had that person before me, he would tell me he was hanging with a bad crowd. And I would say, who is that? And they'd say, you're the bad crowd. So how old are you?
37 tomorrow.
All right. So you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want to spend the rest of your life in and out of prison? Because once you pass, I think every attorney will tell you, once you pass 29, the years just start flying by. The next thing you know, it's 60 and you've spent a majority of your life at the prison. If you don't want to turn out that way, you're going to have to make changes. And if you want something, you got to work for it. You understand?
Right.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Who's here on Juan Arojo?
Present, Your Honor.
Judge, whenever you're ready, I'm calling it out.
All right. Thank you. All right, court is calling 2020 CR 8731, State of Texas versus Juan Pablo Arojo. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Defense?
Jim Dixon?
And are you Juan Pablo Arojo? All
Yes.
right, did you review the documents entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amended Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Juan Pablo Arojo who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 8731 for the offense of burglary of a habitation on June 23rd, 2021 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
We do have an agreement, Your Honor.
No, what allegations are you proceeding on?
Sorry, yes, Judge. The state's going to allege violation of condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Juan Pablo Arroyo, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of August, September, October 2024 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State?
Your Honor, the agreement
No. The other allegations?
waived the other allegations, Your Honor.
Any objections?
Objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5? All right, this motion to revoke is incorrect. It has him charged with burglary of a habitation, but the stipulations and the judgment is for an assault family choking. Ah, there we are. Thank you very much. All right, so you're proceeding on the First Amendment.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. Then did you understand that you were on deferred adjudication for the offense of assault family choking strangulation and placed on probation on June 23rd, 2021 for a period of 4 years and cause number 2020 CR 8731? You need to speak up.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you pled true to violation of condition number 5? Why are you whispering?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And because this is an assault family choking strangulation, do you understand that the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes, sir.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The proposed agreement is that the court grant the state's motion to enter adjudication of guilt, revoke community supervision, and sentence the defendant to 4 years in the Texas Department of Corrections.
All right, is that the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then. The court will follow your agreement. The court will find you guilty. The court will revoke. The court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact with Gabrielle Mendez, Mendez. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. We can go off the record. You better change your life. Otherwise, you're going to end up in and out of prison. You understand? And counsel, I'll add the therapeutic community.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you. God bless you too.